Since I was diagnosed with ADHD, my life has changed in a very positive way, and I want to explain to you what happened this morning. So I've got 3 coats here, the one I'm wearing and these 2, and one of these is the key for this car. And I couldn't find it this morning. I was running late, and I had to use my AirTag, and the AirTag went off and beeped, and I just wasn't sure which one it was, and I just took them all. Then, this morning, I have a routine where I'll make my youngest breakfast and get him his lunch ready, and my high school kid came down in the middle of my routine and wanted breakfast, and he wanted to make himself breakfast. It wasn't like he asked me, and it threw me off. I was so dysregulated because I have this routine. And then the dog needed to go out. I had to watch the dog because I was afraid of the coyotes. And then there were all these variables. My wife's not in town right now, which I forgot my glasses, right? And the thing is, I'm not a mess. Like, I find it so interesting because I understand how my brain works, and I have ways to help myself. The AirTags make it so I can find something if I lose track of it, because sometimes I do. And when I got so dysregulated, I paused and I took a big, deep breath, and I also explained to my son, my high school son, because I wanted him to have a really nice morning, and I was like just all over the place. I said, oh, sometimes my brain gets like this when I am out of my routine. And I took that breath and I changed everything. And I thought through what I need to do next, and I feel great. It's understanding that removes the shame, because I used to be like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I figure this out? What's wrong with, and my brain is not me. My brain is just this fleshy thing that sits on top of my head, and the way that it's naturally programmed means that there's different ways that I have to process the world around me. And it's exciting. It's exciting to learn about it and to embrace it and to find ways to really maximize it. So instead of feeling shame, I find it so amusing. So if any of you have brains that work different ways, it turns out to, honestly, it's a gift, because I could see the world in lots of different ways, and I can manage what's going on up here.